Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this session, we are going to learn about how to move an EC2 instance from one AWS region to another. Okay, so firstly, here EC2 instance is like a just virtual server, right? So in AWS, where we can run our applications like websites or softwares. So here a region in AWS means like a physical location in world like Mumbai, Singapore or like that. Okay. Sometimes we need to move our server from one region to another region. This is called as EC2 migration. So like you may wonder why we need to do migration in an EC2 instance. Okay, so here we do have major advantages like faster access. For example, if the most of the users are in another country, moving the server closer to them website makes it like load faster, right? And not only that, it some regions may have cheaper than others. So if one region has a problem, we can run the same server in another region. This is one of the most advantage. So some companies must keep the data in certain locations only. Okay, so in this task we will do creation of an EC2 instance in the source region, and we'll install Nginx server, and then we'll create an AMI from that EC2 instance. Okay, so we'll see this step by step process. Okay, just give the name of EC2 instance and select Amazon Linux 2 and choose the instance type as T2 micro. Okay, so here if you have any existing key you can select that, or else you can create a new key pair also. Okay, here I'm creating a new key pair. Okay, just create key pair. So coming to network, you can select the default VPC and subnet on security groups all. So if you want, you can create custom networks also. Here I'm using all the default networks. Okay. Just enable the auto as in public IP so that we can access it. So inside security group, we need to allow SSH port 22 and HTTP, okay, port 80. So these both need to be enabled. Just to cross check that, okay, this will be our source server. So if you see here inside my security group, I just enabled both SSH and HTTP. Okay, just to save the changes. So this will be my source server. Okay, just connected to the EC2 instance. Okay, I just connected to EC2 instance. So first of all, we need to update the system packages. For that, I am using this command sudo m update -y. Okay, or else you can use a sudo dnf update -y. Okay, so it is successfully updated the packages, and then I just can install the Nginx server by using of dnf. So next we can start the Nginx service by using of sudo systemctl start Nginx. So this starts the Nginx service immediately, so it can begin serving the web pages as well. Okay, and then next we need to enable the Nginx to start on boot. So this will like the service will automatically starts every time when the server is restarted. Okay, so successfully we have done. Just to check the status of Nginx server, it is running or not. Okay, so it is successfully running. Okay, so here you can find the public IP of your EC2 instance from this console, and just open a web browser and enter the IP address. Okay, so you should see the Nginx welcome page like this. Okay, so this steps confirming that our server is working properly. Now I will create an AMI of this running EC2 instance. Okay, just go to EC2 instances and you can select your running EC2 instance and go to actions, image and templates, and then create image. Okay, just give a name as like Nginx AMI, and just all the settings will be default. Just keep like that and create image. Okay, so here AMI is like taking a full backup or snapshot of your EC2. So it comes with the OS, Nginx, and your settings, and even data also if you have any. So it's reusable, and you can launch new EC2 instances from the AMI at any time, even in other regions as well. Okay. So here once the AMI status is available, just copy that AMI to the target region. Okay. So just give the AMI of the copy name and description, it will be default. Okay. So you can select the destination region here. You can see here a copy of the original AMI will be created in another destination region. So you can select any region here. I'm just selecting Mumbai region. So here AMIs are region specific, that's why we are copying it. Okay. So rest all of the settings will be default, nothing need to be changed. Just copy, click on copy AMI. Okay. So just go to the Mumbai region and cross check AMI is existed or not. Okay. So I'm just going to Mumbai region. Okay. So I'm just going to Mumbai region. Just go to the images and AMIs. You can find it AMI here. Now I'm just going to launch an EC2 instance from this copied AMI. Okay. So now if you observe that this AMI will be in pending state. So it need to be available. Wait until this status is available, otherwise you may get error. Okay. And once it is available, just launch instance from AMI. Okay. So give the name here Nginx target server and choose the AMI whatever we have created. Just select that copied AMI. Okay. You may get all of the details over here. Okay, we can able to see it, right? Nginx AMI. And then we need to set the instance details like VPC, subnets, and key pair, and also security groups. Just scroll down. Okay, just scroll down, and here instance type I'm choosing T2 micro. It comes under free tier eligible. Okay, just select the key, and rest all the settings I'm using default. Okay, so make sure that security groups allowed port 22 and port 80. So this creates a new EC2 that is like an exact copy of your original instance. Same OS, same Nginx application, same everything will be the same. Okay. So once it is launched, the target server, just refresh it, and once it is running, go and check with the public IP. Okay, it is running or not. Just go to the EC2 instance. Okay, it is running state. Just go with the public IP. Just copy the public IP of the server and paste it into the browser. Make sure that the security group need to be enabled port 22 and port 80 SSH and HTTP. Here I'm just going to enable this. Okay, HTTP, and save the changes. So all set with the settings. Just copy the public IP and paste it into the browser, and you should see the same Nginx welcome page. So this one confirms you your migration was successful. Okay, and if you want to check that Nginx is running or not in the target server, just check. Okay, go to the EC2 target server. Just check the status. Okay, sudo systemctl status Nginx. Okay, if you observe that it is in running state, and that's how we can migrate an EC2 instance from one AWS region to another. We created a server with Nginx and made an AMI and copied it to the another region, and we have launched an EC2 and verified it, right? Most of the companies may do this for faster performance and for disaster recovery purpose by following the data rules. So as a beginners, this is very simple but very important AWS skill we all need to know. I hope this video is helpful for you all. If you like this, please don't forget to like, share.